Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the BU series right here at BSA Solutions YouTube channel. My name is Nico, and BSA Solutions, we're, of course, a proud recipient of the Great Place to Work Award for 2 years now. On our show, this episode is one of our associates. Please help me welcome. We have Joy, everybody. How about the big hand for Joy?
Hi, everyone.
Again, we are live on YouTube, so if you want to fill us in or if you want to join in on the fun, you can chat away on our chat box. Or we have some people who join us regularly. Joy, do expect that we have some questions from those online, so you can also check on their questions. But of course, I have prepared some questions for you here. Before we get to Joy, we'd like to announce that on Friday, October 11, we'll be live on TikTok for Job Talk. So we're going to be talking to our friends from recruitment, and we'll be filling you in on more details about, of course, the job openings here, the kind of jobs that BSA is providing for everyone. And if you have any questions about the company, and if you're interested to also join us, that would be the best time to pretty much check out that stream. That's Job Talk happening Friday, October 11, 1 p.m. And that's going to be on TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. It's BSA Solutions Inc. Official. Again, that's at BSA Solutions Inc. Official. Let's say hi to Raymond Narca.
That's my husband.
Oh, your husband. Hey, Raymond. Hello. Hi. We also have Afzan also joining us online. So thank you so much. We have two of them, and hopefully we'll have more joining us on stream. But first, Joy, give us a little idea. Take us to your day-to-day activities as a sales admin coordinator.
Yes, so I'm working as sales admin coordinator under CQ Mills. So I have three main tasks. First is I create quotations, and then second is I assist sales for their admin task, and then lastly is I create weekly and monthly reports.
Wow. A pretty loaded day, I should say. How long have you been with CQ Mills?
So it's 1 year. I just
1
turned
year.
1 year, August 28th.
Wow, how about that? Congratulations. A full year with VSA. That should be fun. Here's something really interesting. If you are into pets,
Yeah.
now you have a lot of them. You have 3 cats and 5 dogs.
Yeah.
The question here is, what's living with them like? My question is, how do you sleep when you have that many in the house?
Yeah, they have own space.
Oh, they have their own spaces. But how is
Yeah.
it having dogs and cats when we all know, especially when you watch cartoons, they fight every now and then.
Yeah. So before I got married, I was living with my parents in Naga City, Cebu.
Okay.
So I also living with our pets, our cats and dogs. So living with them is actually very fun. And so our dogs, we have 5 dogs. Lingkay, Milo, Kopiang, and Rap Rap. And then for our cats, I have Indang, Indong, and Kitoy. It's actually, how can I say, it's very fun. Like, it will release your stress.
So, what are the breeds of the cats and dogs? Are they like
Yeah, they were stray.
They're
For
strays.
our cats, they were all stray cats. And for our dogs, they were half breeds like Shih Tzu and Aspin.
wow?
So, yeah.
It's cool having dogs and cats because you can tell. Some would say you can tell how kind people are when when they actually have pets in the house.
Yeah.
You have 8 of them. So, question. So these dogs and cats have been there before the husband came in.
Yep.
Ah.
So they were with us for a long time already.
Oh, that's sweet. How young is the youngest? How old is the oldest? Or is
So
the eldest?
I think the youngest is already years. So yeah, it's actually our neighbor's cat, but then we adopted.
How about the eldest? How old is the eldest?
I think it's 5 years already.
Is it the dog or the cat?
Dog.
The dog. Okay.
It's the mama dog.
Is it a very hard question to ask if I ask you, if you prefer dogs or cats?
Yeah, it's
It's
kind
so
of
hard.
hard because we both have them. So yeah, but they have different not personality, catnality and dognality. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How are they when it comes to like but it's by feeding time? Is it like gulo gulo in the house or
No, so our dogs have scheduled. So,
Ah.
but when they are very hungry, they will bark like and also cry. Something like
Love it.
yeah, for our cats, actually, we have one cat that we need to feed, like hands by
Oh.
hands, because if we will not do that, she will not eat. That's our indang. She's a very sassy cat.
I know this for a fact because my bandmate has what I think like 8 cats. I think they're going on 8 cats in the house. So you know, depending on the cat, they have different temperaments, and they
Yeah.
also have their own quirks. Like you said, like
Yeah.
one doesn't eat unless they're like hand fed
Yeah,
or
and
something
the
like
other
that.
one is introvert.
Yeah. So again, different strokes for different folks. But fact of the matter is, you have them. They're all good. So it
Yeah, they are
should
all
be
healthy.
should be a fun house to like hang out if
Yes.
that's the case. Alrighty, let's talk about this because this is pretty interesting. By the way, congratulations on the wedding.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I know how it feels. Now here's the thing. We were told there was some drama during the wedding, specifically because of the wedding planner. Can you tell us, some details about it?
Yes, so we were planning our wedding since December 2023. So, and then we were planning if we are going to do it via DIY or we
Okay.
are going to find a planner to help us with the preparation. So, we decided at first to have DIY. So,
Okay.
when we were preparing, it's very stressful. Like, it will actually take a lot of your time and effort. That we fight a lot.
Oh yes, it is expected. It is expected. The couples, some couples actually fight.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy that
So-
for my case, it wasn't. It was okay. It was actually pretty okay, I have to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is definitely understandable. Some couples fight during weddings, and then what happened?
And then we decided to have a wedding planner. So we searched in Facebook, in Google, or something. Like we really searched a lot. And then when we found this wedding planner, I saw a lot of successful events that they handled
Okay.
because they were 11 years in service already. So
Ah.
we were very confident with them. Like we trust them so much with our money and trust, something like that. And then by the month of June, we have found out that we got scammed.
Ooh,
And-
okay. When you say scammed, there are a lot of ways for you to get scammed. Now, in your case, how were you scammed?
So I didn't know that she canceled the wedding events, like all of the wedding events. Like if we didn't know, she will keep on receiving our money. So
Yikes.
if we didn't know that one, maybe we will be fully paid, but then we will not have anything.
Okay, without getting to any more specifics, I know this went viral on socials.
Yes.
This happened just a few months ago, and if you don't mind, how much did you like pay in full, or how was?
Yeah, it's actually kind of installments. So we've paid 100K already for that one. We almost fully paid.
But what was the package for the wedding?
It's all inclusions already. Like they will be the one who will handle everything. So that's why it's back to zero when we found out. Like
Ooh.
everything, money and everything. So
So
we didn't get anything from them.
okay, 100,000 of your hard-earned money down the drain, but and I think this is really like a blessing in itself because you did lose the money, and if I'm not mistaken, to this day they haven't really like gotten back to you.
Never. They told us that they will refund, but they didn't.
Okay, so this was June. Now, when was the wedding? Was it
August.
August,
So
right?
imagine.
So
Yeah.
June, July, August. So technically, you have like less than 3 months
Yeah.
to prepare for the entire wedding. So how was that? How did you feel when the news broke?
So actually, when I realized that I got scammed, then I was in the office when that happened. So my teammate told me that did you hear or read the news already that she canceled all the wedding events? No, I didn't know. So I was so happy during that day because we will have a dinner buffet with the client D.
Of course, I mean,
So I was so excited.
yeah,
But then,
for sure.
oh, really? So I didn't know how to act or I didn't know how to feel.
Uh-huh.
I was in the office. I was walking, sit down, walking, sit down.
How
and then-
about the husband? How did he feel?
yeah, he is actually very devastated, sad,
Okay.
and confused. But he chose to stay calm because he should be comforting me with this kind of event.
See, of Zanza, they are horrible people,
Yeah.
for sure, man. That's a good word to use Yeah,
Horrible,
that was a horrible experience. But
Scary.
but to the rescue.
The team.
I
Yeah.
hear that your entire team pitched in to make sure that you have the wedding that you have dreamed of.
Yes.
Matter of fact, this will feel like a Tulfo experience, but I'm going to bring in some of the associates from Joy's team, so we can actually get more details about like how they were able to help you out during the wedding. Can we have you guys join the frame?
Come on.
All righty, Roo. So we have joining us now on stream are three of Joy's team members from the office, and like we said, they really pitched in and made sure that the wedding pushed through. Please, I guess let's give everyone the chance to introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Alpha. So I'm Joy's Talent and Client Experience Manager here in BSA.
Hi, I'm Gian Delmar and I'm one of Joy's teammates in CQ Mills.
Hi, I'm Ella Gamos. I'm one of Joy's teammates in CQ Mills.
Okay, now that before we get to like the questions, can we just give them a round of applause for helping out? This is really interesting because it's hard to get scammed these days because no one's going to help you out after it. I mean, think about it. Even until now, they
I
haven't.
didn't realize.
Yeah, you'd think that they wouldn't scam you at all because this is the hardest or the worst time to scam people because everything is going to be put on socials.
Yeah.
But people still persist, and the scam doesn't stop. The scams don't stop. But the fact of the matter is the team pitched in and made sure that the wedding did push through. Alpha, tell us more about everyone's participation. If everyone could like talk about what they have done
Yeah.
during the wedding. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when we found out about the incident, technically the scam, because Joy was already crying at that time, so we were like, we had the client here,
Yeah.
so we were supposed to go on a buffet and whatnot. So Joy had to opt out because she had to process the news that she received when
Right.
she confirmed that. Yeah, the wedding planner is really backing out, with the money,
Whew.
and that's a big
Man.
amount.
It is.
So the rest of the team, of course, we still went to the buffet, and then afterwards, the client asked us what we can do. So at first we were like, okay, we're just gonna have to check first with Joy what are the things that were included in that package, and what are the things that we can do so that she will be some of the burdens will be taken off from her.
True.
So on my case, what I did is that I did the wedding invitations.
Wow.
So I designed and printed the wedding invitations. I did the giveaways, the tokens.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I did it as well, and then I've coordinated with the client as to what are the things that Joy needs at the moment, and then the client at the time, D Mills, shout out to you, D. She
Hello.
sent her wedding gown for
The
Joy.
wedding gown.
The
Yeah.
wedding gown. So
Wow.
it was the perfect fit
Yep.
for Joy.
Sweet.
No alterations made.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was really, really for her.
It was meant for you. It was meant for
That's
you.
my
Yes.
dream wedding gown.
So yeah, so the wedding gown was a good fit for Joy, no alterations, and D Mills was like, I'm so happy that my gown had a second life,
Wow.
because
Yes.
usually wedding gowns are just one time use,
True, and then you
correct?
keep it.
you keep it in the in the cabinet.
Yeah, yeah.
So she was really happy, and we're happy that there weren't any alterations made.
That
It's
is
just
great.
fit for her, the height, the size, and all of which. So yeah, that's what I pitched in, and then Gian here.
Yes. So upon hearing or upon knowing what happened to Joy, we were also worried as a team. Joy is our joy in the office, so we were not really used to seeing her get sad.
Yeah.
So few days few days after that incident, Joy asked me, like on my case, she asked me if I can be the host of her wedding. Without hesitation, I said yes because
Wow.
I also miss hosting, and
Yeah.
at the same time, might as well do what I love, which is hosting, and to be able to help Joy achieve her dream wedding.
That is great, man. That's awesome, Gian. Yes.
So for me, what?
Oh, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sorry. So I'm Ella. So I sit at the back of Joy. So when I heard the news, I knew she was totally devastated, and what I could do at the moment was really hug her because you need a friend to hug you at the time.
Definitely. Definitely.
I know it usually makes you cry harder, but she deserves to cry at that moment because
Yeah.
you got scammed. I'm so sorry. So, what I did was that I asked Joy if she needed any support, especially if she needed to contact certain people and what are the things that she needs to do. Since I also studied as an HRM, so I have like a few background in regards with event planning. So she asked for my opinion as well, and same with our coach, Miss Alpha. And then also, I was actually joking to her that I could sing at her wedding.
Oh.
But she did not agree, sadly. As much as I wanted to sing, but she asked me to become one of her hosts at the
Okay.
wedding. So I feel so happy with that one. She trusted me. And also, during the wedding, I was actually one of her support system. Yeah, I hope she will.
Wow.
Yeah, that's me.
We
Man.
also had one, like Fritz. So, yes, shout out to one of our team members,
Hey,
Fritz,
Fritz.
as well. So, Fritz sang on the wedding venue.
Wow.
So, she serenaded us during the entire time when we were at the wedding venue already. So, it was really good. And everyone, or almost everyone in CQ Mail's team, went to the wedding. And, we kind of applied for leaves. We had to ask the clients,
Oh,
different
yeah.
clients, because although they're CQ Mills, they have different clients as well. So we had to ask the clients if they can approve the leaves of these team members so that we can attend the wedding. And yeah, kudos to BSA as well for the transportation.
Yay. That's cool.
So yeah, so Kuya Jonathan, our driver, took us to the wedding venue as well. So yeah, so it was really a team effort and a teamwork. So we were asking Joy what are the other things, even last minute things she might need on the wedding, just so we can bring it or we can provide it for her. And her clients as well within CQ Mails also pitched raised funds
Yeah.
for her as well financially. So
Great.
it was really, like everyone gathered together to make the wedding of Joy come true and happen, because we couldn't push the date back because
Oh, yeah.
they really wanted the 8/8 wedding. So,
Ah,
yes.
got it. Got it.
That's why. So yeah, and we had, thank God, we had enough time to actually do everything. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly what I said when you got the news June. Imagine if you got the news like a day before.
Yeah.
That would have been worse. I don't know how you would respond to that kind of news. How to mitigate things and everything. But the fact is, you were given some time
Yeah, at
to
least,
to,
right?
to manage all the expectations and all the worries and all and all the anxiety that comes to preparing the wedding.
Yeah.
How did you feel, from the get-go, once they started helping you out,
Yeah.
days till the wedding, once the day is, during the event? How did you feel about that, knowing that the team has your back?
Yeah, actually, when the moment I found out I got scammed, I did not expect anything. But I was so shocked when they offered me their help, and then
Yeah.
it's very kind of them to do that for me. It's actually very. I think in their part, it also takes time for them.
Yeah,
It
for
takes
sure.
their time, so I'm very happy that they have that heart for me, and I will be forever thankful that I have them in my life. What did I do to deserve this?
Like Gian said, you're the joy of the team, which is perfect. Because last night I was watching Inside Out too. So yeah, like you said, it's so unusual when
Yeah.
you see Joy sad,
Yeah.
because joy is joy.
Yep.
See, yeah. Afzan said like pretty much asked exactly what I asked you. How did you feel about it?
Yep.
Doing the extra mile. I'm for sure you're elated. You should.
Yeah, I'm
you're-
very happy. I'm grateful, like mixed emotion. Yeah.
And I hope whoever the wedding planner is, I hope you reach out in time. That
hopefully.
money is hard-earned money, man. That's
Yeah,
not that's not something that's just sitting in the bank account and I can have that amount tomorrow.
fair.
No, it's not. It's hard-earned money.
It's
so
blood and sweat.
yeah, it's blood, sweat, and tears. So to
Literal.
speak. Literally. Now, my question for the entire team. I know you've answered it, but what made you guys want to pitch in? What was it, like you said, was it because you saw a crying teammate? What
I think over a short time of being a friend of Joy, I have seen different faces of her, and I think she really deserved to have that kind of wedding, and that kind of love they felt for her husband, which is Raymond. I think
who's
that,
watching?
Yeah. I think that kind of love is genuine and pure, which needs to be celebrated. And I guess that pushing it through, even through that hard time, makes us let us see how Joy is a wonderful person, and she can actually push through even through the hardest time. So yeah, it's quite very easy since I've known her, and even if you don't know her, just you can see it. She's actually a ray of sunshine, so she really deserves it.
You want to add?
Yeah, and also I think it's really about the bond that we already have created in the office, and I think that's what makes our team wonderful. Because whenever one of us needs help, we always do our best to offer assistance or extend or make an effort for us to lessen the burden of that certain team member. And also, Joy right here, I already considered her as one of my ate here in the office. So, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. So for me, of course, it's a no-brainer, right? We really wanted to make the wedding of Joy happen, right? We tried to ask her, like, maybe we can move the dates, this and that, but she said that, she really wanted that date because it's going to be monumental for them,
Right.
And so just basing it on the values, or one of the values of BSA, which is respect and compassion, it's easy for us to actually help, especially that she's one of our valued team members here. And at the same time, we also had to respect her decision. So even though we pitched in and whatnot, we still valued Joy's output and inputs, because we wanted to make sure that it is really something that she wanted, and it is the wedding that she imagined and dreamed of, coming to life. So that's that. And, we're happy for you, Joy. We love you. And, you deserve that wedding.
That is sweet. Now, on behalf of Joy and Raymond and the entire family, allow me to say, on behalf of them, thank you guys. Thank you for your teammates for rising up to the occasion. This would have been something you could have not done at all, because
Yeah.
this is a private matter.
Yeah.
It's something that you could just maybe.
Yeah.
I'll just say sorry about this, blah 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 blah, and probably have other people help you out in the process. But you like I said, you rose to the occasion. You made sure that you have your contribution to the wedding, and that's something that should be applauded. Congratulations to the team. Yeah, even Afzan says you guys are awesome. So you definitely deserve a pat on the back. There, thank you so much. Now we're almost done. We're actually about done, Joy. let's ask you about your advice, especially for those watching right now and those who will be watching this after the stream. What advice can you give future aspirants who would like to be part of BSA Solutions?
Yeah, so actually this is my first time to encounter this kind of company like will provide you the work-life balance. So they also have like monthly events, a lot of food. So that's what I enjoyed a lot. And yeah, I have two suggestions for you. You need to have the qualification that they are looking for and you need to be you.
There you go. How about that? How about a big hand for Joy, everybody? And an even bigger applause for everyone, for Team CQ Mills. Thank you for joining us. Again, this has been your BU series, of course, brought to you by BSA Solutions. Again, reminding you, next Friday, October 11, we're going to have our job talk session on TikTok. We're going to be talking to our friends from the recruitment team, and we're going to talk about all the job openings, anything and everything you need to know about the company. We'll do our best to answer any and all of your questions. So that's going to be streamed live on TikTok. So you might want to follow us at BSA Solutions Inc. Official. All of you too, please follow us on TikTok. And everyone here in the room, let's all follow our TikTok account. This has been Nico. Joy, thank you so much. And congratulations on the
Thank you so
wedding.
much.
And thank you so much, everybody. This has been the BO series brought to you by BSA Solutions. Of course, we are a company that's part of the Great Place to Work. And we are the recipient of the Great Place to Work award for 2 years now. Right, see ya on the next stream. Bye.